Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here with your reading, and well, the only message that came through is, well, this will be interesting. So, well, this will be interesting. This will be interesting, I guess. So, let's open up with imagining this beam of white light that goes through your chakras, grounding you into Mother Earth, and then also up to reach the sky, so to speak. Let's get some Palo Santo. Some Palo Santo. It's early. It's really early. You're waking up with me right now. Thanks for waking up with me. I like waking up. It just takes like a long time. I mean, I like morning out. Of course, I hope you like waking up too. Goodness. Well, this should be interesting. Yeah. Oh, wow. Split it on Jupiter. Expansion. The peacock was in the last reading, but you could have the peacock colors. This is a broad point of view, seeing the big picture. Jupiter of expansion and growth. Being guided at this time. Have your guardian angel and more assistance if you want it. Just have to ask. All you got to do is whistle. All you got to do is whistle. And always let your conscience be your guide. That was an interesting message for you all. Sorry, I'm a little silly right now. Conjunction, divine union. It was in the reverse though. I mean, did you notice that? So maybe we'll find out why, because typically this card represents something that it's like destined to come together or is coming together. So kind of makes me think that there's just a block of some sort or something that has to get, I'm getting the word untangled. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll pull more. It's divine merging, a union between two souls. Maybe three. I mean, maybe more than that. But I mean, the point is that they're destined to come together. They have important work to do or something like that. If anything is blocking this conjunction or merging, what is it, Spirit? Anything is blocking this merging or conjunction. What is it? Anything is blocking it. What is it? Needs to get, what does it need to get more light or something? Oh, you got the tree and it's like this. It's spring. It's got a message about time. But it was just that, like time. Still blossom. Okay, time still blossoming. No necessarily, not necessarily a block. Needing time to grow, blossom. And the energies pulling it together. So an issue with the energies pulling it together. Where's iron? Iron. I get force, but forceful in a Mars type way. Like a commanding, assertiveness. So there's an issue with I'm not going to say that yet. And then the spark of light. Okay, the spark of light. We'll take that. I always see souls that have really embraced their divinity through this spark of light card, like they have a spark of light in their eyes, in a sense. Commanding presence that is going to move forward, but isn't, obviously, because of it. Well, you're still magnetic at this time. There's many sparks, too, I'm noticing. Many different timelines for many different soulmates that this could actually represent. What I'm getting. Oh, wow. It's the process of major change, transformation. This is desire and passion. So it's like once it's lit, it's poof. And then there's the sun. Happiness, new relationships, new light codes, energy, something new. Let's get one more on this. And there's other things blooming too. For some, it's a conjunction, a divine merging for business, for sure. Could even be like I'm getting agent, like an agent, a scout or an agent. The Great Serpent. The Great Serpent is the Ouroboros. It's the death and rebirth cycle. You see all the gems that you get, you know, at the tail end, you start getting diamonds. There's just a lot of pressure. There are some periods that go better, easier than others in this cycle. Something needs the light. I mean, I don't know how else. It feels like maybe that there's another end, the other end of this conjunction. Is living more in their shadow. Not necessarily like that's all a bad thing. It's just that's what's affecting the attraction here, or the energy needed to move forward. Oh, and there's that blue energy. That's that serious energy, I bet you. The blue light rays, too. The uncreated is that you can create whatever it is that you want. Yeah, it feels like somebody has some underworld work to do of removing something from their, either their body, like detoxifying something, getting something up and out of your system. You may be feeling like this, all this energy, because of something that you're meant to create on this next new cycle. And start it. And actually start it. Oh, and there you will find gold, the earth's heart. And it has a rose. See, the resin card to me, every time I see it, I think of an eternal love that's like been frozen in time, wanting to kind of come alive or be lit, you could say, for a new cycle of some sort. And what it could be absolutely is anything. It's the uncreated, but it is at its center an never changing love, because it's all lasting, eternal, always there. Kerosene. Goodness. Let's use this deck. This is the 108 deck. So to get to that earth's heart, the core, you have to go through a lot of stuff. You go into a dark place where maybe, usually it's like a buried treasure, hidden treasure. It's something that you were not expecting to get, but it's here. It's representing itself as love in this reading, at least. Because love and passion can go towards, people love many things. Okay. So give us more information on this spring and iron. Cat. Apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway. It might be that there's one part of the connection that's like it's got to be done my way or not, and seemingly aloof to something not coming together in that sense, possibly. Or acting like the cool cat, disengaged. kind of being a little aloof in the sense of like, I want it, I get it, I want it, I get it. Or maybe seeming disinterested, possibly. Okay, and this is this other, I guess, person or energy's choice, convertible, many options, free will, adjacent possibilities. Like I said, there's more possibilities. Potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-face, going with the wind, alternatives, and preferences. Okay. Oh, connecting them. Oh, wow, that's a good card to get. Flag is achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, having bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, and king of the mountain. Spilt milk, regret, accidents happen, mistakes, leave it in the past. Minor problems. I think that's another thing, is leave it in the past. The headache, poor health, dis-ease, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signaling. A root cause. A root cause. Annoying problem. This is what this spilt milk is, like a headache. I don't know what it's about, but it's a headache. Even if it's little, it's a headache. They have declaration, defiance, reclaiming power, sovereignty, contract, resolve, expressing truth, manifesto, rules of the game, protesting, changing the status quo. We have another spring card, and it too was coming out. I have the next, in the next 1 to 3 months. Within 1 to 3 months. So that might be some, when I said there was time, that's a timing card. So something to do with time, and it directly related it to it. So I think that has to do with your timing that you're looking at. Okay. A coin toss. Everything could go 50-50, it says. I didn't read that one. The butterfly effect. Can't decide, take a chance. Scuba diver, going within, 0 point, which is anything is possible from this point. Exploring the unconscious mind, in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, deep thoughts and subliminal. Library, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, and or a writing. And this is a writing too. Something to do about law, legal, legalities, freedom. Okay, what other, maybe what's some advice that you have for Cancer? Excuse me, I can't talk. Four of air, take time out to think about it. If you're undecided here about this decision, take time out to think about it, contemplate. Whoa. Spout went to the floor. Have the ace of air. This is that information, right? Oh, that was a kitten. It's okay. It's okay. So, it's okay. The ace of air is that information that you need, almost like for a victory. Information that gives you the power here to grow, manifest, and create. Like with that spiral. And there's the Empress, which is what you're going to create. Or birth to life. The Empress is about things multiplying too. The Six of Earth. It's a give and a take. It's balancing the scales. It is success. It is the card that represents success. And the scales balancing out. So the Empress, the fertility is high. Somebody could be looking at 1 to 3 months for a business to start, or start off, or start getting, you know, good revenue, or for a pregnancy for some, for news for that, for some. Yeah, no more waiting. There's going to be an end of a waiting period that you've had to go through. You've had to work through some fears about leaving some emotional things in the past so that you can move forward with armed with new information, a balanced, clear, steady mind, a heart that's healing always. You're really going to be able to create quite a bit with this Empress energy, and it will be successful. This is probably what we're leaving in the past, because the 3 of Air represents something that was hurtful, something that involved more, like 2 or more people that had hurt you, either gossiped about you, talked bad about you, thought bad about you, betrayed you, heartbreak, loss. It's sadness, right? So the 2 of Fire is being in alignment with your higher self, with your purpose, with your passion. And it's about being really focused too. And aligned with what you're supposed to be aligned with. That conjunction card is what it is what you're supposed to be aligned with. Okay, so what else? And that is also making plans. Okay, maybe somebody's going through a breakup, or maybe this represents this has not come together yet for you. Yeah, okay, because this is the new here. This could represent a breakup. This can represent the new, the Page of Fire. Very new, playful, fun, flirty, passionate, new beginning, new start. This is like something that didn't work out with a partnership. And then the Chariot is your own card about a victory of moving on, though. Going somewhere. Getting in that convertible, or on top of the crow, your wisdom. Stop. Okay. So, what is the 2 of Water about here? Sudden wealth. 2 Water in the reverse. Sudden wealth and occupation. So, initially I said this might be something that has not come together yet, and this represents a new start. Tell me something else, because that's confusing. Three through 3. Concern in the reverse. Sure, man. When I see that in the reverse, it reminds me of the Eminem song, I Just Don't Give a Fuck. I just don't give a fuck. That's what it's reminding me. I feel like it's connected to this 3 of Air. Of whoever hurt you, it's like, yeah, I'm acting like the cat here. Like, disinterested. Oh, well, you know, unbothered. You could be the mature man, or this can be somebody that is attached to, maybe somebody that you would learn from. A main male and the mature man popping out. Not what you were expecting, something to do with your occupation, and not what you were expecting, or not what this older person was expecting out of you or from you. Could be regarding the actions that you take. This, what's that? This is a confusing reading. Okay, what is, no, let's use this one. There's another 4. I'm getting so many contradictions in this reading. Like it's this way, but it's that way. Tell me about courtship. Unexpected money. It might be a money issue with somebody about coming together. Getting to know someone. Yeah. Oh goodness. There's the fish. Access to wealth resources. Bigger fish needs a bigger pond type of deal. And it's the journey of the heart. Jeez. Sorry. It's the journey of the heart. And all I can say about it is I'm not getting many answers as to why it's not together yet. But I'm just saying that it's not. It's not together yet. There's a lot of different energies involved. They're not necessarily bad. Someone may feel like you're acting overly unconcerned about something. I don't know. That's another thing. So, what's this trip or journey to sudden wealth about? I mean, because there's that too, right? Well, there's the yarn. What did I say? Untangle in the beginning. Something needs to get untangled. There you go. It's this problem or whatever this issue is right here. Hassles, problems. Work it out. Many working components. Mischief. It's funny. It's a puppy. There's two kids. Okay, that could be it. That could be it. So not taking a chance, not wanting to take a big risk. Working on your money. Your money, honey, looks really good. Finances increasing. Financial windfall gain. Some people an inheritance. And then you have the Emperor energy of the Council of Monarchs. The authority, how it is, universal laws, rules, and how you can work with all of that. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith on some kind of new beginning here. The Journey, the Chariot. Queen of Earth, down to earth, practical, doing it all yourself. Can do it all yourself if you want. So what do we expect out of this, Spirit, for Cancer? What do you expect out of this for Cancer? Yoga. Another card about taking time within for contemplation. You got the Four Swords too. Go within, inner child healing, take a break, time alone, balance chakras, reflection, wellness, and rest. Yacht. Yes. Yacht. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing. Self-indulgent, prosperity, wealth over the top. Wow. You got the pot of gold and the mother lode. Literally. You got, and this one is related to your sign, the number 9 here, rainbow. Wish granted, serendipity, blessing, pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. 1 to 3 months. Motherlode, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal. You got sudden wealth twice. There and there. Fortune and the prime source, really? Jeez. This is good. I want to wrap this up. I do have private readings available, and if you have enjoyed this reading, please consider hitting like, subscribe, and come back so that we can get some more readings to you or out to you. And I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts and the Angel Number Messages. A big thanks also for any kind of super thanks or chat thanks that I've gotten, which I always thank you anyway on the comment section. But here, this one's been coming out for a lot of signs with the soul number, the numerical symbol of what your heart desires. You can Google numerology, what your soul number is. Wow. The builder, the archetype here with the master number 22. To build. The architect, ruling planet Pluto. Did I say the archetype? First time. Indigo child. I have alpha generation born between 1958 and 1968. Might be significant to somebody, maybe even that mature man that you're dealing with. Ancestral line is older than Earth. Astrology, ancestral knowledge. Facebook platform, spiritual posts and activities. And there's yoga again, yoga instructor, really wanting you to focus on your body and mind. Keeping your body strong. And 22 on the split. Okay. No. Too many. 000, you are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. I am a creator. 00066. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love, and you're encouraged to have faith. The universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. 66. I am disciplined with 31. Now I'm doing too many. Okay. 31 is about having discipline, and I think it is about taking good care of your body at this time. And there's 0. I am limitless. There's no beginning and no end. All is infinite. You are learning to develop your spiritual side and gaining new sight and understanding of both earthly and godly things. I am limitless. I am brilliant, possessing a very deep mind, an urge to discover things, figure things out. 10, I am ingenious, because you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp, and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others on how to carry things out. 10, I am ingenious. And that is what I've got for you. I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.